With me today I have Kimberly Maracle and David Maracle's partner, and they're from the called Native Expressions and Little Crow Cabins. And quite an experience for us to have all the First Nations artists involved in our show for the last few years, and really excited that we've had this great partnership that we started with Jay Redbird. And said in his honor, he's, as we know, he's gone from this world, but David Maracle and Kimberly have taken over and are helping us carry his vision forward. Can you tell me where you are located?
Sure. So David and I are actually located right on the Tyendinaga Mohawk territory, which is known as the Peacemakers territory here. We're right on the Bay of Quinte, right nestled along the beautiful shores on the water. And we're probably about 35 minutes away from Kingston and about 22 minutes away from Belleville. David wanted to kind of like refocus and look at the rest of his art career, which, you know, he's a traditional stone sculptor, and he's also multi-instrumentalist. So he does a lot of musical component, does a lot of workshops. So he was to balance the both of them. He says, you know, he can't just do all music and he can't just do all workshops. He's got to do the carvings. It's medicine for him. It's traditional medicine for him. He's got to do it. And he gets a calling to go into his studio and start, you know, creating. He has to be in the right zone.
You are planning to do a 1-hour special event for Artfest coming up on July 4th, and from 3 to 4 p.m. And
yes, we'll broadcast live actually on the Facebook platform. And there's so many amazing First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people around this Turtle Island, you know, and afar. And it's like, we have so many beautiful friends from different First Nations and different, you know, in the States, they call them tribes. In Canada, it's First Nations and Métis and Inuit. But there's so many different nations that are so incredibly talented. And because David's in that world, he can connect to so many that could help, you know, facilitate the pavilion, the Indigenous pavilion, and art for Artfest for years to come.
Yes, it's been a great partnership, and I've enjoyed working with both of you. I mean, we're just getting started here. I'm very excited about this.